Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Let's Play Super Metroid. I'm host Pickle Level 72, and we're gonna get started off today by going to and exploring through Maridia. So here we have a lot of these, I like to call them parachute enemies, where they jump up and then parachute down. There's also some slimy jumpy guys. Slimy jumpy guys. That's the official name, by the way. I think I've already made that joke. I need to stop doing that. But yeah, there's slimy jumpy guys, parachute guys. And there's gonna be a lot of new enemies in Maridia, because it's a completely new area. Also, there's gonna be a lot of water, because, you know, Maridia, marine life, you know, water stuff. And here we got some flying guys, and some of these, chompy guys. And, one of the things about Maridia is that you can actually usually fall through sand, and you end up in like a room like this where you fall through with those preeds, and then you'll come out with one of these sand areas. So that's pretty much the two characteristics of Maridia. It's sandy and it's underwater. Well, at least most of it is. So that door is obviously gray, so we can't go through that. But instead we can go over here and enter into a pretty large room. We also have these spiky hat shell guys, and these bonefish things. So yeah, some useful enemies. Alright, so an interesting thing to note is that if you're gonna do a wall jump over to this place, there's a door right here. And I want you to listen carefully. Did you hear that? Sounded like the door opening sound. Yeah, funny thing about that door is that, unlike all the other gray doors, that gray door is just simply a mask over an actual door. You still can't go through it because it kind of blocks you, but just kind of funny to note that whatever reason that one door doesn't keep you out. Well, I mean, it keeps you out, but it doesn't protect like all the other green doors does. So now we enter this pipe with a super missile and zoom down through like the entire world. And then we're giving two choices: the right path or the left path. I'm gonna choose the right path, even though I opened the left door. Oh well. Here we got some floaty armadillo shell dragon-like things that shoot stuff at us. The third. And we just need to do some clever jumps to get around there. And then here is just a little grapple hook, not much. And then here there's some of these jumpy guys, although now they're green instead of yellow like they were before. And if you can get up there by doing a jump like that, I will warn you that the sand in Maridia is kind of temperamental. Sometimes you can get jumps off of it, sometimes you can't. But eventually you see this door, but we can't go up because there's fall-through platforms. So you're thinking right now, well, how do I get up there? Well, it's actually pretty clever. Because in this room, you see that there's a lone grapple point. And it's not a regular grapple point, it's a crumble grapple point. So you can actually just jump right through it. And then wall jump up here. You're actually supposed to have another expansion that we get later in Maridia to get up here without wall jumping, but we can wall jump, so we will. But I like how that it's just a little simple little puzzle about using an item, the grapple beam, to get rid of a block instead of swing over it. Just another reuse of a puzzle. Oh, this room, yes, this room. What you want to do is right when you enter this room, equip the power bombs and immediately lay one. That way you get rid of that wall and let this mechanical robot dude clear away all the dirt. If you don't, then he'll climb up on this and go all the way around this entrance area, and it'll take a long time, and I didn't want to waste all that time. So instead, just lay a power bomb. Do that. Also, don't shoot him, because he'll die and then you can't go on. And you have to go out of the room and come back to respawn him. So this is another one of those like helper things that you find in this game. Just little things like that. Like, why is there a robot here? I don't know, but it's helpful and it's cool and it's taking away stuff. So, whatever. Just a little touch in this game that I really like. Also, now that we're done with it, we can kill him. Because we're heartless. So, heading through here, we can fall down here, head over to the right, and we see there's an expansion over there. So, being the greedy little people we are, we want everything this world has to offer. So we must go and get it. And now, bomb jumps is a thing of the past with the spring ball expansion. Well, not expansion, item. Equipment? Spring ball. You have it now. We can just make jumps with the ball. No longer need to bomb jump. So, very useful. Very, very useful. We also got these fun shell enemies here. We can just kind of kick them around. And you should also run through that guy with a speed boost. Alright, so now with the speed spring ball in tow, let's head back to that room where I said we should go right, because now we should actually go left, which is the way you intended to go at first. And these rooms can kind of be annoying to get through because of the sand pushing you down, like extended gravity, and the enemy shooting at you. But you can deal with it eventually. And then we got another room like it. And this one gives us a few more platforms and a little less sand, so it's not as bad unless you fall in it like this. If you do, just kind of mash A a little bit. You should be able to get out of it. And then through this door, we have a Krabby Grab and some doors. And then through this door, we have what looks like what used to be connected between these two. Maybe like a tube that used to connect those. And if we head through here, we'll get a change of music. And a way we can't progress through. So, obviously we missed something. And sure enough, if we head back, we'll see that the crab's coming out of the ground here. So we can just kind of roll through there and see that that's fake. And we can open up this door with all missiles and get a much needed map station, which will show us just how big Maridia is. It's a whole bunch of big rooms. So yeah, this place is pretty fun. And that's not even including all the secret rooms. So now, we're heading over here. And we get to this area with another change of music, but this one's not a Maridia music, this is actually Brimstone music. Red Brimstone to be exact. So it's like, why is there red Brimstone music playing? Seems kinda odd, because we're supposed to be in Maridia. But we can open up that. That's supposed to be blocking us from the other side. And we can also kill these wasp enemies in case we need restocks with anything. And then you can fall through here and into here. And if you go to the right over here, we're back in Brimstone. So this is actually that tube that we saw earlier. And in fact, if we go into this room, this tube looks a lot like that other tube that seemed broken. So maybe we can break this one. Well, missiles won't break it. Super missile doesn't break it. Let's try power bombs. Boom! Broken tube. That, when I first saw it, blew my mind. Because it's just one thing about this game that I really like. Because the game shows you this at a very early stage, right when you're going through Brimstone, near the beginning of the game. You go through this tube and you see this area, and you pause at the map and it's like, oh, this is Maridia, where's Maridia? And then at this point in the game, you come through Maridia through the other entrance, and it's like, oh man, I'm in Maridia, just like that tube. And then you end up going back to that tube and you're like, oh man, maybe I can actually break out of this tube, and you can! You break it open and it looks so good and just, I don't know. That's just me gushing over this game. Just the little things make it my favorite. Really. Anywho, we got a big long column. We also have another, well, I don't know, wouldn't necessarily qualify it as another change of music, but because we have heard it before when I said the first change of music. Here we have a missile pack surrounded by, well, protected by speed booster, and the speed booster is going up, so that means we definitely have to shine spark up there. So, this is actually kind of clever, what they do. We actually have to use this room over here, which is the other side of the room I showed you before, on the other side of the broken tube. So what we do is clear out all the enemies in the room, head back over here and open up this door, then start right here, get a speed booster, charge up a shine spark, run through this door, and go over to this plant right here and try to get in the middle of it and shoot up, and you get a missile pack. So that's another detail that's like, is you have to make a shine spark and it has to be like box perfect. You have to be perfectly in the line with the box, and I'm falling all the way down here. Great. But yeah, you have to be perfectly in line with the box to get it. But they leave a plant there that's in that same box, so it's really not like they're leaving you out to dry. They actually do allow you help if you just investigate a little bit. Also here we have a little sheltered super missile that appears to be a way in through to the right, but we can't get to that yet. And can I make simple jumps? Kind of. So yeah, this part of Maridia is a whole bunch of big rooms. Like there's that room, which I kind of call the column. This room, which is like a grapple hook room, because there's a lot of things to grapple hook in here. And if we look right here, that crab just went through the wall! And it turns out there's a way to go through here. Just kind of jump over here, turn into a ball, and you roll through. Then we can head over to the left, use our new spring ball, and get a super missile! Back. Alright. So, moving on. There's a few more things for us to get. Well, I don't know if there's a few more things to get, but there's a few more places to explore. We can head down here and fall in this nice pit. If we go to the left over here, this will bring us back to the column, making a 3 big room loop. But if we continue looking in this room, so we can make some jumps and not get hit by fish, that'd be great. It turns out there's pink space pirates, the manliest space pirates, and they are invulnerable to our weaponry. There's also a secret area with a door over here. So we open it up. We come to here, and then there's just what appears to be a mound and some turtles. So we can shoot the mound, and it turns out to be a giant turtle-y thing that we can ride its shell. And this is a little detail of this game where it's just like, why is there a killer turtle and baby turtles in here? I don't know, but it's kind of cool. Also here we have a missile E-tank. And it also teaches you some mores. Yeah, this game teaches you mores. Like, don't shoot a family of turtles because its mother might get mad at you and start attacking you. But that E-tank wasn't all that's in here. You also want to go over here and not kind of glitch out on that, but so over here there's a missile pack like that. So make sure to not forget about that. But yeah, this game is just like, don't shoot turtle families because their mothers might wake up and turn into a shell and start ramming you, and that's not very fun. So here we can speed booster and kill that pink space pirate. So we can kill space pirates, but not pink space pirates, but not reliably. So we're gonna need some sort of better beam in order to kill them effectively. So here we have another weird part of this game. These fish thing that kind of become bloated with their giant heads. I don't know why they are, I don't know what they are, but you can grapple hook them, so that's cool. And here we want to head to the center of this room. If we can make simple jumps or simple shots. No, 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 no. Need to be better at grapple hooking. Grapple beaming. Eh. Alright. Take 2. Take 3. Yeah, sometimes the grapple beam in this game can be kind of finicky with how it gives you its momentum. Case and point. You know what, I'm just gonna do this the cheap way. We just kind of come up here to the left and just kind of do that. Oh, it's, that was close. Alright, so here we can open up this door and head on through. I got a fish. And then we can come up here and it appears to be a dead end. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Well, find out next time on Let's Play Super Metroid. Oh yeah, cliffhangers.